Hey guys, it's Claus. Welcome back to another episode. And guess what? I am back! I'm back in town, making you a fresh new video. None of that recycled, stuff that I pre-recorded. No more pre-records. Live. I'm back live. I had a great trip and I'm back. And I'm ready to discuss a very important question that some people have asked in this game. And the question is this game possessed? Is this game possessed? Well, we're going to watch some replays here. You guys can think about that question and make up your own minds, and we're going to do something a little different today. Afro Legion sent me some replays. He's taking a break from the game, he's informed me, and he had a session, I guess while I was on holiday, and he's a pretty good player. He can survive in games. These typical games can go 10-15 minutes, so he said he played 12 games, which if you count that up, say 10 minutes a game, that's 6 games in an hour, a couple hours. He played for a couple hours, all in his Type 4. He's grinding this thing. He's got the tier 10 gun, but he doesn't have the derp gun. This gun is pretty good in itself, and he's grinding it. He does not have a premium account. He has no credits because he loses money every game. That's why he's got the binocs. He's got, I think, vert stabs and gun rammer, but he can't afford until he can afford another module. He's just running binocs. He doesn't run it like this normally. But he sent me all his games. He sent all of them. He sent all 12 games, and I'm going to show you a selection from those 12 games, and we're going to, you can decide if this game is possessed or not. But we're just going to watch the gameplay, and, in the no bullshit Clausian fashion, we're just going to analyze what's happening and enjoy and try and have, be entertained at the same time. Here we go. This is the first game he played in his session. And no one's gone to the bridge, so he's decided to go here. And it's a good thing because the only guy I think that is here is a Bat Chat. Yeah, that Bat Chat 12T tier 8 thing that has no armor. This gun has 249. Oh, look at this. Oh, critical hit. Oh, this gun, I was saying, has 249 penetration and does 600 damage. And luckily, he hit that Bat Chat. And you know where this is going, don't you guys? Critical hit! Hey, come on! He hit something on that Bat Chat that was critical. That Bat Chat is now critically hit. Okay, come on, finish this. Lucky once, but come on. He's not gonna, yeah, there he is. Just take him out. Take him out, yeah. There you go. Critical hit this! So he's moving up here. Okay, let's do a little bit about the gun here. It is a tier 10 gun, 249 penetration, 600 damage. Yeah, unbelievable. And as is the case with these guns that take a long time to reload, very high caliber, 140 centimeter gun. Ammunition selection is very important here. You have a wicked HE round that does over almost 800 damage. But he's got the regular round here, and look at this. It's a tier 8 tank with no armor. He's going to, look at this shot here. Oh, he critically hit that guy. That guy's also been critically hit, and 0 damage though. But now Afro Legion is switching to HE. This gun is a 140 millimeter gun. It can overmatch things easily and do tons of damage, like a Swedish tank destroyer that has almost he's been ammo racked. This guy has almost no armor. Oh, he critically hit him with the 8. Oh, he's done. This is about the time when the little voice in your head starts acting up.
What are you doing?
That little voice that...
What are you doing?
It's with you all the time, but generally you're able to keep him under control. But sometimes when things go a certain way, he starts to act up. But you have to focus. You have to bear down and focus because this game is all about statistics and formulas, and it's you just have to understand how things work. A 140 millimeter gun will always overmatch. Well, not all the time, but actually in that case he didn't overmatch. Actually, I'm not really sure. Why don't we just go to the wiki and read what it says, because there's all sorts of explanations and material available for you to understand the game. Let's just share some here. Maybe we can learn something. Let's flash it up there. This is from the WOT Wiki. I'll leave the link for this in the video description, but it explains the following occurs after an HE round contact with vehicle armor groups. Number 1, armor penetration is calculated according to the algorithm common to all round types. So let's just take a break here and watch Afro Legion's shot. That was a good shot. The problem in the other game, I guess, is he was aiming. That was a better shot. Let's continue. Okay, number 2, if the armor is penetrated, a damage sector around a penetration zone is constructed inside a vehicle. Critical damage is calculated of any internal tank modules, including tank crew, happen to be within a damage sector. 3, if the armor is not penetrated near the point of contact, the point is sought through which vehicle damage is maximal, and a trace ray through this point has not met any obstacles. A 45-degree damage cone is constructed from this point into a vehicle.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's simple. They've concisely, clearly just explained it there. And they have a formula that lets you know how much damage. The actual damage you will do is, and this is the formula, is 0.5 times the nominal damage, from this gun is 770, times 1 minus the impact distance, divided by the splash radius, minus 1.1 times the nominal armor thickness times the Spall coefficient. And as is the case with most mathematical formulas, Einstein with the E equals mc squared and so on and so forth, you can simplify these equations to be more elegant in the way they're presented. And this particular formula reduces and is simplified into its more elegant form as shown on the screen. Now let's just check that out, whether my math is correct here. Afro Legion has some HE loaded here. He's got a 140 millimeter gun shooting HE that does 770 damage. Oh, he did 0. It looks like the math is holding up. And when you're playing these big, slow, heavy tanks that have such a long reload, your shots, each shot is critical, so the ammunition that you select is important. He switched now to the AP that has 249. Oh, I didn't penetrate their armor there. These things, the ammo selection is very important when you're playing this game. And you have to choose correctly. You have to know, is it time for HE? Is it time for AP? Pressing 2 is the easy way out. Afro doesn't do that. Oh, he didn't do. Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned again. What exactly is happening? Should you choose the HE or should you choose the regular ammo? Afro Legion does not load a lot of premium. That's the easy way out. Let's just see. Okay, he's got the regular ammo loaded now. 249 pen, 600 damage. And oh, look at that. That is a Progetto who has basically no armor. Okay, this is going to be... Oh, he's disappeared. He's disappeared. That happens sometimes. Okay, he's good. Here he goes.
What are you doing?
Oh, he did 0.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's sometimes the voice starts to act up and you start to wonder.
What are you doing?
But you move on. You move on. You gotta... A grind is a grind. That's why it's called a grind. And Afro was unrelenting and undeterred. Undaunted and unflappable. Unflappable is how I describe him. He's determined in his grind. He's working his way. He's getting at 50 to 80 XP per game without a premium account. So 700 or 800 games and he will reach tier 10. And he wants to get that tier 10. And let's just watch the next game. Let's move on and watch the next game. He could have snapped the shot there. I'm sure it would have went in, but he didn't. He's moving as quickly as he can. And, looking at the minimap here, he's got almost his whole team is coming with him to this corner. So oh, he's stunned. He's stunned again. That happens. Come on, Afro, don't just sit there. Move in there. It's pretty slow. The tank is pretty slow, but guys, it all works out, right? That there are formulas, there are specific, and you can simplify them. As long as you understand how they work. Over the long run, with the RNG, really nothing good happens. And you complete your grind. And here we go. It's what's going on here? I thought the whole team was coming. He's made it to the rocks here finally. Where's his team gone? Oh, the AMX. I guess he's here. It looked like everyone was coming here, and right around this point in time, luck. has smiled upon. He just snapped that T10, the impenetrable turret with the same shell that wouldn't go through the bat chat, but yeah, you know, you see, it all evens out. You just gotta stick with it. You just gotta stick with it because it all comes out in the wash, or you know, whatever. Well, the whole point was, is this game possessed? Well, before we get into that, let's just review the math again. Remember the formula? Remember the formula? Okay, he's got HE loaded here. He's got HE loaded. Oh, he's got HE loaded. That's the formula. And let's see what happens. Carefully aimed. Oh, nothing happens. So there you go. The math is holding up. The answer, the elegant, simplified version of the formula, it seems to be holding up. And, you know, that seems to be the case with most of the most profound things in the universe. For example, the universe's time-space continuum itself, as researched by Einstein, was summarized with the elegant, simple formula E equals mc squared, because it's so profound and beautiful. And this game, a similarly profound thing that can be described with just the simple, elegant formula. Go fuck yourself. And as was the case with Einstein's theory, which was tested and reviewed countless times before it was accepted, we must not just rush hastily into believing a formula. It's just a theory. And there you go. Afro Legion press 2. He shot a premium shell there and took him out. There you go. That's the next term that we must consider. He's got number 2 pressed. So he is loading a premium round. Premium round. That's the easy way out. And let's see if the premium round, he's got a premium round. Oh, he's and he's done. And he's done. Oh my God! It's like,
What are you doing?
you wonder at times like this.
What are you doing?
What exactly is going on?
What are you doing?
Oh, and he's ammo rack. Let's just load some HE. Let's load some HE because HE always does damage. That's what you got to do. And you don't have a repair kit. Let's just wait 28 seconds to reload. Let's test this formula again. Okay, let's flash the formula up there. And 770 damage. Let's aim for the lower plate. Make sure we hit. Critical hit. Well, there you go. Go fuck yourself. The formula is working perfectly. And old poor Afro Legion here is now going to get surrounded. Ammo racked again and killed.
What are you doing?
And is he going to keep doing it? Is he actually going to keep grinding? Is he going to take a break? No, he unrelenting. And he's just incredulous, but
What are you doing?
the little voice in his head
What are you doing?
tried to talk him out of it, but he kept going. He kept grinding. Yeah. This is his next game. Here he goes. He needs to get he doesn't even have the biggest gun yet. He almost has the biggest gun X speed. So here he goes in the next game. Remember, he sent me all these games. He sent me 12 games. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening here?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I kid you fucking not. Afro Legion is taking a break from the game.
What are you doing?
He bounced a shot there. It's the E75 is shooting APCR. And he bounced. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's on his team. Hey, this guy's on his team. So there is no formula in the wiki that helps you figure out the angles and the splash cone radiuses and the formulas for when a teammate shoots you. What is this guy doing? What is going on? Who is this guy? Scottish. What's your problem, man? Here he is. He's an Afro, I guess. He is so patient and so just. There's nothing he can do. Is this guy? Oh, he turned blue. This guy got 3 shots.
What are you doing?
3 shots, and he's turned blue, and he is not banned yet. He has shot him 3 times.
What are you doing?
But the automated system is sophisticated and knows that. Okay, there you go. He's banned. Okay, the asshole's been dealt with, and this is classic. Look, I'm going to make it bigger. Read the chat. Afro Legion. I'll try my best now. I have 60 HP. Let's move on to the next game. And while he was waiting for that next game to load, like, what must have been going through his mind? Well, actually, there's a positive and a negative. The positive is he made enough XP to research the bigger gun. Now he has the big gun. The negative thing is, though, that the next game really didn't turn out very well. But he does have the big gun, and he's got the HE now that does 1,500 damage loaded. But unfortunately, he missed that and wasted a whole bunch of credits. But he's going to get another shot here with this powerful HE. Let's flash the formula up there again so that we remember. There you go. All right, let's wait for the shot. Let's make sure that, let's see if my math is working. Who's going to be the victim here of this big, huge 150 millimeter gun with HE that does 1,500 damage? Oh, it's a T-29, a tier 7 tank. Aim carefully at the hull, at the weak point there. 0 damage. Well, the formula's holding up, but is this game possessed?
Yeah.
And it's right about now that I think Afro might have had something.
What are you doing?
You know, like a voice in the back of his head was urging him to take a break, but he persevered and continued.
What are you doing?
And he made the right ammo selections, and he did things right. He loaded HE here to take this shot against this artillery. This is a sure thing. At least getting something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Money, yeah.
is this game possessed?
What are you doing?
Is this game possessed? Oh, he's been hit!
What are you doing?
This gas tank's ruptured. You got to get some payback on those artilleries, Afro. Get out there and get some payback on those artilleries. Where is the last one? You got to take the last shot. If your HE can do 0, maybe you can bounce a shot every now.
What are you doing?
Well, that didn't work out for it. Just,
What are you doing?
you got to get one more shot. I know you're stunned. I know you're stunned, but hang in there. Hang in there. Is this game possessed?
Money,
Yeah. You're a super heavy, for Christ's sakes. They can't hurt you. You're a super heavy. Where is he? Where is he? He can't see you. You're not even spotted. You're not even detected.
What are you doing?
You're not even detected. There he is. He's outside your view range. He's in a bush. Ha ha ha.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What? Is this game possessed? Okay, let's check. Okay, we're gonna aim carefully here. 1,500 damage. HE loaded. Aim carefully. What's going on?
What are you doing?
What's going on? They explained it in the wiki. Number 3, if the armor is not penetrated near the point of contact, the point is sought through which vehicle damage is maximal, and the trace ray through this point has not met any obstacles. What are you doing?
Money,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Okay. Let's aim carefully here. 1,500 damage. We could miss and still splash him here.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What's going on? Look, it's in the wiki. Look. The following occurs when an HE round hits the ground or building near a vehicle. 1. A damaged sector is constructed at a point of an HE round explosion. Inside this sector, a point intersection with a vehicle is sought through which damage is maximal. A 45-degree damage cone is constructed from this point into a vehicle. If any internal tank modules, including tank crew, happen to be inside this cone, they will receive a critical damage.
What are you doing?
If an HE round does not hit a vehicle, all external modules which happen to be within a damaged sector will receive a critical damage.
Yeah.
Money. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I think this game is possessed.
What are you
I
doing?
think this game is possessed. Okay, take a shot at it.
What are you doing?
I'm side scraping.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Whoa, I know the vehicle's on it. This game is possessed. I can't do this anymore. This is gonna have to be continued. We're gonna have to continue this another day.
What are you doing? 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 Money, yeah. What are you doing?